Welcome, Hedgies. Welcome to our second episode of HotPodgery. Thank you, everyone, for joining. I am your Hedgie host, Bobby B, and I am here with...
Yo, what's up? It's Ron.
Sean Dresden.
Mr. Dresden over here. What's up, fellas? How you guys doing? How you guys
and ladies. Fellas and ladies.
Of course,
how you
fellas
doing?
and ladies. But how you fellas doing? What's going on?
I'm doing good, dude. I'm doing real good. Like, fucking, I'm excited to do this episode.
Same here.
Already cursing, so,
Listen,
I'm happy.
Listen, before we get into this, I really want to just say thank you to our audience, to our fans, because you know what? This is our second episode, and the first one and the pilot one went freaking phenomenal.
They went
amazing likes.
They went virus.
I mean, they were awesome people.
Straight virus.
And I loved it.
So, also, just to kind of play off that, thank you, Bobby. We changed this setup a little bit. We're going to try and change things up a little bit if you're watching this time. But thank you guys for all the support on the first one. Thank you for the support on the Instagram and the Facebook page. So we're going to try and just keep the momentum going. If you haven't already, like, subscribe. We're just going to keep this rolling. So don't think this is going to stop. It ain't going to stop.
Absolutely.
This
is good times with good peoples, and this is awesome. So before we get started, I just want to throw this out there. All right, this is a topic that I've talked to people about before. I know a lot of people have thought about this. I think this is cool to even bring it up, right? So I have a question for you two.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be awesome,
Let's
right?
do it.
So I've been thinking, right, recently, and I myself have played the lottery before, and I myself have tried the luck, right? So
did I.
So Aaron's tried. Sean, you ever tried playing your luck?
Yeah, a couple times.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm not a gambler, but
I play all the time. I'm ready to retire.
Listen, I'm going to tell you guys one thing. I did some office stuff before. I did some personal stuff where we do some pools and things like that. So I got a question for y'all, right? So I was thinking the other day, if you ever played the lottery and you won $100K, how would you deal with that?
So I think the 100K price point is like if I want to scratch off.
Yeah.
What would I do with the jackpot?
Oh, absolutely.
And 100K, let me start off by saying, isn't a lot of money. And for all intents and purposes, I think we're going to assume that... Classic, Sean. I think we're going to assume that 100K, like, after tax. We're going to assume 100K after tax.
So here's my point, right? This is why I bring up the 100K, right?
That's a scratch off.
So the reason why I bring up 100K, right, is because it's a tougher question, right, to begin with, right?
You have to think smart.
If you throw out a lot of money to begin with, like, there's so many options. But my thing is, when you win 100K, it's a little bit different. And it's a different strategy to begin with, which I can get into at a later time. But what I want to ask is, in order to win 100K, right, you play a scratch off, you go down to a grocery store or you go to a fucking gas station, and you put like $5 down, right? You buy a couple scratch offs, and you win. You scratch that thing off, and you win 100K.
Okay.
Right?
So I got this.
So Aaron,
I know what I'm doing.
I'm going to pose this question to you, right?
100K from a scratch off.
What would you do, right? You're well off right now, right? You're well off?
I'm well off? What the fuck's that mean? Anyway.
No. This is a question, right?
Okay.
You're doing good, right, in life. You got what you need. You're happy. You're a happy guy, right?
I mean, I could always use a Lamborghini.
You're a happy guy, right? You're smiling.
Yeah. I mean, I'm alive. That's the thing. I'm happy.
So here's a question I have to ask you.
Yeah.
Right? You win 100K.
Okay.
What are you doing with that?
What are you doing with that 100K? Okay, Bobby. If I win 100K on a scratch off, I'm doing two things. First thing, I'm paying off student debt. Right? And that's like, I don't want to get into the nitty gritty, but like the student debt, student debt's enough. And then I'm also paying off my truck. I just bought not a new truck, it's a used truck, but I'd pay that off second. and then I'd have probably after all that about 50,000 left. And with that 50, it's kind of like, I don't know, I'm kind of up in the air. With the 50, I don't know if I'd pay down my mortgage or if I'd put it in like an investment fund, like a 401k, or just like buy some stock with it. Or if I'd hit up my boy who does like stocks and investments and be like, yo, Anthony, like, make this money work for me. I might do that. But either way, my overall goal, 100,000, is really not a lot of money. I'm paying down debt. Overall, I'm paying down debt.
So 100K, you're paying down debt. You're not doing
100%.
anything else. So you're not even about the
I'm
fun.
not doing anything fun.
You're not going on vacation, nothing.
No.
God damn. Wow, you're strict. You are strict with that shit.
I am. For 100K, 100%.
All right. What about Drez over here?
I'll let Dresden or Bobby B.
What do you think?
Come up with that one.
What would you do?
100K?
Yeah, 100K, man.
100.
You're really responsible over there.
Thanks,
yeah, my man over there is...
I'm trying to like retire nice and healthy.
Yeah, you're really responsible.
Yeah.
That's a really good question because I'm not responsible and I don't care about that because it's I consider that a life tax to exist in life.
I love it.
So, by the way, I did choke on my drink earlier. So, if any,
what?
I was that when you looked at me and I was struggling for a couple minutes, I choked on the drink. And
We did.
Did you choke on your drink because
just so everyone
Aaron
knows, we
showed
did
his chest
take
hair?
multiple shots
Yeah.
before the filming of this
I
video.
disagreed with that, but we did it, and here we are. So.
I always recommend that if you're going to drink, obviously be responsible about it. But, you know, we did do that before we did this.
Let's go Grain.
Oh, shit. Shout-outs, Grain.
Shout
Sponsor
out
us.
over here.
All right.
Sponsor us. Give us $100.
Give us 100,000.
Give us 100,000.
Because I'm not going to hit the lottery. Okay,
Sean, what would you do with 100,000?
That's a weird number. That's a weird number because it's not going to change my life. But
It's not. That's why I
but
picked
maybe I could
things.
make it change my life. I have a different.
I like this.
Yeah, I have a
What's
different.
this perspective?
I have a different perspective than the rest of y'all. So I'm not paying no debt because I'll pay off the little bit I got, but I don't give a fuck about debt. I have a theory that debt is a life tax. Like my school loans, I don't give a fuck. I'm never paying them off. Hey, PA,
Damn.
Fed loans, hey, not paying them.
He ain't paying him.
I'll pay them, but like once a month. But that's it, the minimum. You're not getting any more. Because I don't really care. It's not important to me. And the reason
Why you got them glasses on?
because my future's too bright. I still.
Oh shit!
Listen. If anybody has
That
noticed,
future's too bright.
my man over here, Drez, he's got them shoulders over here. Flex on them.
I'm not doing that. That's not gonna happen.
Look at them arm tats. Just so you're checking it. Like, look at that.
All right.
Shit.
So
All right,
Drez,
This is divulging.
So hold on,
being-
Drez.
being-
Back to the
being
money.
real.
Back to the money. Hold
Being
on.
real, coming back to 100K, what are you doing with that?
No, I don't think I'm gonna necessarily. I mean, I'll pay off the little bit I got. I don't care about. I'm not paying I can't pay my house off. Shit. But I'm not gonna pay my house off, so there's that. I'm not paying my car off, so I don't care about that. And I don't care about school loans. So I guess where I'm taking that money, I mean, you know, I do stocks on the side a little bit. I'm looking to invest, man. I'm looking to invest. Like, if anybody's got any really good ideas out there, I'll back you. I'll fucking take a risk. I'm not a gambler, but I will take a risk in something I believe in.
So you're looking to invest. You're looking to play
down
it
debt.
safe over here, pay
down
off debt.
And invest.
Yeah, I'm ready
Bobby,
to fucking party.
What are you doing,
It's
Bobby?
a fucking 100K. I mean, it's not going to change my life, but I'm going to pay off what I need to. The rest of the money, I'm going to fucking... You only live once. I'm going to fucking party.
Wow. Low.
I'm going on vacation. God
where?
knows
To
I
where?
need vacation.
Where are you fucking going, Bobby?
I'm going anywhere and everywhere.
What?
I'm going
What?
to...
What does that
What
mean?
is that?
I am going to
Bobby's
fucking travel.
If you can think of it, Bobby's going there.
Listen.
100K.
If I've been here in the United States for 20 fucking years, I am going on a vacation to fucking Bora Bora. I'm going on a vacation to Bermuda,
Bora
all
Bora.
those islands over there. I am traveling the fucking world. That is what I am doing.
Only
you
for
know why?
100K?
You know why? Because
Why?
you only fucking get a chance to live once. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So 100K is going to set me for my travels, bro.
I think it's absolutely great.
I am fucking ready.
Because Bobby is 100% ready to just throw away all responsibility with 100K.
Hell yeah.
But my question is, what would you do if you won the first 5 matching on a Powerball? The first 5. Hold on, let me riddle you this. The first 5 on the Powerball is 1 million. And again, let's play the game after tax. 1 million after tax on a Powerball.
So you know what? I'm gonna start off with Aaron over here. Go ahead, Aaron.
Oh, you want me to do it?
Yeah, I want you to do it. Tell me what you're going to do. You're the responsible one.
So $1 million.
You are the responsible one.
Now things are changing up a little bit. $1 million. First thing I'm doing, boom, house paid. All my debt still paid. And then after all that, let's see. Let me do the real quick calculations. That's if I can 2 and drop down the 1. That's like, okay, so let's just imagine 300 is gone off the top. But I still got a lot to play with. And I'm not good at math. But the first thing I'm doing,
math?
that 401k.
Don't worry, you got a brown friend. You're good at math.
Oh,
You're
dude.
fine.
I might not be good at math.
Oh,
I got your
but
back,
he
buddy.
might be all right at it.
I got your back.
So anyway.
Bobby, you probably are fucking terrible at math.
Wait.
Bobby probably doesn't even know
I'm the
how
one
to
that
add.
said 2
yeah.
plus 1 does not equal 2.
I said, okay. Let's just clear it off. Okay, sure. I might have said 1 plus 2 equals fucking 2, but who cares, really?
Wait,
Okay.
before we go any further,
Huh? Yeah. Can I finish?
let me ask you a question.
Huh?
For the
Okay.
listeners.
Ooh, I
for
like that.
little inside knowledge.
For the hedgies?
For our hedgies.
Did you do that on purpose, or did you really fuck that up?
Do what?
Did you really say?
I fucking
No, he fucked up.
I really did not understand that I was saying that 1 plus 2 equals 2.
Well, that's why you need a brown friend in your life.
Because I was like so caught up in like the
Listen,
conversation and the
listen.
discussion, I wasn't thinking about mathematics. I was thinking about the
I
topic.
was getting fucking heated.
Listen,
Yeah.
listen.
Yeah.
You,
No, yeah,
you
100%.
need a brown friend in your life because a brown friend will help you make sure your math is correct.
So
I
anyway,
got your back, buddy.
Besides my terrible math skills and how fucking public schools failed me, let's get to the point that a milli. Like I said, 300,000 would pay off my house and all of my personal debts. And that's a lot left to mess with. So I think the first thing I would do is probably pay out a 401k. I'd probably put in about 400k and just let that shit vest for the rest of my personal life, because if you know about how compounding works and shit like that, that's a lot of money come like when I'm 55 to 60 years old and I want to retire. I'm going to be retiring on a few milli, depending if the fucking market doesn't crash and everything like that. That's good money.
All right.
And then I still have a decent amount left over from that. I'd probably go buy me a decent little cabin cruiser, nice little boat, and then I'd probably, I don't fucking know, maybe look at some cheap like condos or something, somewhere real nice, so I can pick up myself a real nice condo, and then just go vacation when it gets cold.
So still on the responsible side over here.
Dude,
I see it. I see it.
You wait till we get
You know what? I can see that. I can see that in Aaron. Like, he's very responsible. I get it. And I respect it.
I'm trying to look after my life. And, like, honestly, would my mom get any money? Or my brother?
I respect
Definitely
that
not.
value.
I'm only being responsible for myself. Like, Mom, you should have won the lottery. Honestly, if you're watching this.
Miss Satterfield, if you're watching this, make sure you spank them, because you should get some money out of that.
Mom, you better not spank me. That's just weird. I'm a grown man.
All right. Mr.
Bobby loves it. Bobby's dying.
I love it. So Dresden.
Yeah.
Dresden.
What's up?
Trez, you look good.
What would you do with the mill?
A milli.
I feel like you got some plans over here, bro. I think you could do something damage.
Yeah. I mean, I'll probably ball the fuck out, but
Ooh, I like this.
Oh,
I like
shit.
where this is headed.
but like on a budget, It ain't gonna last forever.
You sound like a brown guy over here on a budget.
Wow, this is okay. Well, here's the thing. So I'm 27.
Some kind of racist.
It did.
Definitely not racist when it's coming from a brown
Bobby.
guy,
I mean, I don't. Just because you're brown, I don't know if you can say racist.
Listen, we like to
It
save money.
kind of did.
Hold on. To the hedgies watching, do you
listen.
think that's racist?
That's not racist. coming from a brown guy, that's not racist. You know why?
Don't explain it. It's fine.
No, explain it.
Don't.
Explain it, please.
Nope.
We
Explain it.
love to
it's
save
fine.
money.
Oh my god.
We
Please explain
love to save money.
I think it's just
All right.
getting worse.
So, Drez, go ahead.
I just snorted. Okay.
You little piggy. You're mine now.
Wow. Holy.
Let's go.
All right.
Okay.
So basically, yeah. I mean, like I said, I would probably ball out on a budget.
Yeah. What does that mean?
I'm gonna sell my house right now, and I think I'm gonna buy a new house.
Oh,
and
shit.
I mean, I guess
Shit.
the same situation before. Like, it's not. Well, it might not. No. I mean, I'm 27, right? I don't know if it's gonna make me forever, but same deal. I guess I'm gonna take that little bit of money, and I'm probably gonna find a way to keep compounding that money and stack that. paper up.
buy a McDonald's.
I would never buy a McDonald's, but
That costs $1 million, I think.
Really?
I've heard.
I mean, you could
I don't know if
always-
it's actually $1 million, but
you could always buy.
You could always
any,
franchise.
any franchise.
That's actually
Yeah,
smart.
yeah.
That's
I
very
mean,
smart.
I like. There's some franchise ideas I like. I don't know if McDonald's is one of them, but
Well, then how would you make a compound? You said you'd make a compound.
right. No, I'm on board with franchising. I'm on board with franchising.
No, I mean,
I'm
you
on
can
board.
make compound any. I mean, you can
I'm just
invest
no.
in other
I
shit.
don't mean to be an asshole. I'm
but-
just challenging you. Like, if you said you're going to make that money compound,
Yeah,
I'm asking
but you
how.
could-
Like,
you
I'm
could-
putting
you
it.
could
I'm
invest.
putting it in a 401k, which
And-
is
and-
how I
and-
make
and-
my
and-
money
and-
compound
and that's great.
or stocks.
So, Drez, what do you think?
Yeah, Drez,
Frizz.
you little bitch.
Wow.
Yo, I'm trying to
Oh
make them-
shit! I'm sorry.
Wow.
Just
Wow. Watch those
What?
arms over there, bro.
these arms.
No, those
This arm?
arms. Watch his arms.
You better
Yeah,
calm
look
down.
Look how big those things are.
You better calm down in a fucking
Those are guns.
Anchor
right there,
shirt.
Bro.
This is a cute shirt.
All right,
I'll have you know.
I told him
I'll
to
have you know this
let's-
is a cute shirt.
Let's roll back to
'Kay.
Drez.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What's going on in your head?
Anyway, shit. So yeah, no, I think I'm gonna take that money and I think same deal. I think I'm gonna invest in it, but I think the difference is I'm going to take more gambles. I think that's the big difference.
You're
Right?
like you're going to the casino.
Like what?
Nah,
Like
you
what?
know, like
What type of gambles you talking about?
so. I don't know. I think I want to like music artist. I think I would find like small time music artists. Maybe start a record label.
Okay.
You know,
Oh.
things like that, like creative things.
What would you
that-
call it?
Black Heart Records.
Black Card Records.
Black
I
Heart.
like it. I like
Black
it.
what?
Heart.
Black Hearts.
I like
Black,
it.
Black Heart Records.
Black Heart Records.
Records.
By the
Yeah.
way, if you ever hear that label out there, my man Drez got this.
Yeah,
So
that's already a thing.
That's pretty
I was,
cute.
So let's
I
do
mean,
this.
Thank you.
I think it's cute.
It
This
was
is
already
awesome.
it was already a thing I thought of. So I mean,
All right.
obviously I came right out with that.
It's already a
So
thing I
yeah, except I don't have $1 million. So if somebody wants to give me $1 million, then guess what? They can be my number one artist. But no, I mean that's what I would do. I think I would start
Nice.
there and
So
You
it
know,
looks
trying-
like you got some hobbies lined up. You got some plans already in the mix and everything like that. That's pretty awesome, though.
But is that
to
$1
do
million? Is that hold on? Is that $1 million?
That-
You said you'd sell your house, you'd buy a new one, and
Yeah.
you'd invest.
yep.
That's all
Listen.
you'd do with $1 million.
Listen,
I'm
make
just-
a,
I'm just
to,
trying to
to,
clarify.
to
Well,
make a record
when I
label
say-
to get some artists, it
I
probably
mean, what
costs
the
a lot
fuck
of
is that?
fucking
That's
money.
probably not too difficult. I mean, maybe I'm fucking stupid,
I mean-
but you just look for Joe Schmo Nobody fucking
I
putting
mean,
out
Nah,
records on SoundCloud.
It's not no.
If
It's
Sean
not
could
that
sign
It's
me
not that
for
hard.
80 mil, I mean
80 mil?
No, I mean 80K. I'll be all right with that. 80K. I'll be all right with that.
The fuck you
80
never
mil.
80 mil.
You
Hey,
80K,
if anyone's got 80
80K.
mil, you
Sean-
can sign
Sean.
Bobby today.
Sean, if you want to sign me
80
for
mil.
80K. not
Are
80
you
mil.
are you high?
80K.
Are you high?
80K.
I've literally never heard you like give me a fucking
You
verse
have
before.
to.
And he said, "If you want to give me 80 million,
80K. 80K.
80 million.
what did you do
That's
to
the
earn
price.
80K?
That's the
Why not?
price.
Your views?
I can
Hold
do
on,
it.
hold on,
I could
Hold on.
feature on
Bobby,
your album right now
Bobby,
today.
what would
Let's
you
do it.
do
Yeah,
with $1 million? Come
there
on.
it is.
What would I do?
What would
for
you
a
do
mil?
with $1 million?
Pointing fingers, tell
Wow.
us.
$1 million.
No. I mean, 100K. You guys already heard me say I
He'd
would
ask
go
for
on
80.
vacay and
Hell.
you know.
Record deal. Yeah, come
No,
on.
no,
dude.
no.
If
I
you're
meant
doing
80K.
this
I meant
wild
80K.
vacay for
Stop,
100K,
stop.
what would you do with $1 million?
So for 100K, right? I originally said I would go on vacay, pay off all my debts and shit like that. But for $1 million, that's that's a little different, right? That's life changing for me, right? Because the way I look at it is 100K. I mean, 100K, you could do limited shit.
Limited?
You could do
very
a lot.
Limited?
100K would be very limited.
Right.
In this economy, 100K is very limited. But $1 million, you could do a lot of shit. You could do a lot of damage in this.
Do you know how far $1 million goes?
Watch.
Do you really?
This is
He
what
says
I would do.
a lot of shit.
Watch.
Okay, let's
This is
listen.
what I
Let's
would
listen.
do, right?
Yep.
$1 million.
$1 million.
Pay all my debts off. Now, mind you,
So
I
how
got
much
a
are
lot
you left
more,
with
I got
after
a
that?
lot more debt than all you guys, right? So I'll pay a lot of debt off, right?
Hold on.
So
How much are you left with
Watch this shit.
after paying your debts? I want to know. I want to know.
Oh, you want to? Okay, fine.
I told you my debts are like 300.
No, that's fine.
So if you have more debt than 300, I'm impressed.
All right, so a house probably not, but listen to this, right? So this is what I would do.
I'm all ears.
We've been
this is what I
listening.
would do.
Everybody's
I'm all
listening.
ears.
Everybody's waiting.
$1 million, I'll pay every one of my family members' debts off.
Okay, that's
right?
different.
Wow, R. Kelly.
So watch this.
Wow, R.
Watch
Kelly.
what I would be
Are
left
you
with.
are you
Watch
fucking
what I would be
high?
left with.
He's coming.
Or are
from
you
the place.
high?
So
Well, no,
watch
he's coming-
what I'll
Hey.
be left with. I'll be left with.
Hey, excuse me, Bouchon.
400K.
Hi,
right?
hi, Bouchon.
Watch this.
Bobby?
Bobby's
Bobby?
got 400K left over. Guess what I'm doing?
Bobby, can I ask you a question?
Fuck out of the United States. I am going
Oh,
to
shit.
the Dominican Republic and fucking living large. With 400K, I'm fucking living the dream right now.
This
bud.
is such a plot twist. I didn't.
What is
That
going
is
on?
fucking
Hey, if
awesome,
anybody watched
bro.
the first episode,
Listen, I want you
where
guys to
was this
know.
guy at?
I want you guys to know.
Who's this? Because
I
I
want
don't
you
know
guys
who
to
this guy is.
He's
economics
getting away
here.
to the fucking
I
Dominican.
want you guys to understand the economics here, right?
He's going to teach us
Going
economics,
to
everybody.
Dominican Republic, that 400K is going to last me years.
Hey, he has a
And I can
bachelor's.
turn that shit
He has a bachelor's degree. Everybody listen to him.
My own fucking money. I can make more money off of that in Dominican Republic than I would over here.
Can we just call out?
So,
Can we just call out Aaron?
I'm just saying. Shout out to DR. I love you guys. I am coming down
That's
there
what's
one
up,
day.
DR.
My
That's what's
ladies
up.
in DR.
Shout out to.
Wait, did you just say you have a lady in DR?
Ladies in
Oh,
DR.
the
Wait,
ladies
wait,
in DR.
I
wait,
love
wait.
the ladies in DR.
Hold on.
Just giving a
Jeez.
shout out.
Wow. Oh my
Christ.
God. What is going on?
Jeez.
Come on, buddy.
Let me. Sorry.
Holy shit!
Sorry.
It's getting hot
Let me
in
ask
this
you-
room. I don't. You guys can't feel it.
What about?
It's getting hot, temperature wise.
Shout out to Aaron's chest hair, by the way, because he decided
that
to go.
shit was popping.
He decided to
earlier.
go with the exposed. There it is.
There it is.
That's
There
hamburger
it is.
meat, okay? And if you don't have any, this kid doesn't have any.
I don't need any.
No, I mean, you always need it,
I don't
but
need
he
any.
doesn't have it.
Don't need. Hey,
Listen, that could be another topic.
Don't need
Like,
it.
why
Shit,
do
look
you
at them
need chest hair?
eyeballs.
Well, look at that model
Fuck.
right here.
okay. Don't
This
need
is a
any.
model right there.
I just want to let you guys all know.
Oh boy, here we go.
We took photos today.
We
took
did.
well, I should say
Explain
I
it.
took photos today.
Well, we all took photos.
Hold on,
But
they
Aaron
had-
took the best photos.
Bobby, can I
Aaron,
talk?
Aaron took
Can
the
I
best
talk?
photos. Yes, you can talk.
So anyway, what I want to say is we all took photos today. Okay, I'll give Bobby and Sean their credit that we all took photos today, but I'm clearly the best and strongest.
No, nope. We determined.
okay,
We
hold on.
determined that
Okay,
last week. It's
whoa,
not
you
the
might-
case.
we
All
might
right,
wanna
fine.
cut it
Okay,
there.
fine. Maybe not the strongest, but anyway, we all took photos today, and I just got to say that Sean, I fucking hate him because regardless of any photo I took of him, it's fucking gorgeous. So he's just got one. He's one of those people that just magically has a perfect photogenic face. So we're gonna post all the photos, or not all the photos, but our favorite photos on Instagram. If you're not following,
Hey, we're gonna have a
follow
contest.
it
We're
at
gonna-
HotPodgery.
We're gonna have a
Listen.
contest, and
Oh, yeah, actually, there
Oh,
is a
yes,
contest.
yes.
There is a contest. Whoever's photo you like the most, you like that person's photo. Don't like all three photos.
Listen.
You just like the one
You
that
can
you
like
like.
all
the-
three photos.
I just
No,
want to put it out.
you- okay, I guess you-
What if you like all three photos?
I
guess
just want
you
to put it out.
can.
I just want to put it
Yeah.
out there. Bobby B's followers are amazing. You guys love my
Bob-
photos. You guys love me. So, by the way,
Wow, this is
I'm
the-
just saying.
We're gonna rename
I'm
this to the
going to
Bobby B
win.
show.
I'm going to win this contest over here that
No,
we
he's
got.
not. No,
So
he's not.
whoever loses is going to buy beer, a case of beer,
That is the challenge.
Next time around.
The challenge
so
is...
I'm just saying.
Can I say what the challenge is, Bobby?
I'm just saying, I'm not going to be a part of this challenge because I'm going to win regardless. So
that was the cringiest shit I've ever heard, by the way.
Honestly, if you're watching this, don't like Bobby's picture.
Wow.
Like Sean's picture, like my picture. Don't like Bobby's. And then he's got to buy beer.
You just petitioned all of your followers to come.
Yeah.
Your followers.
All my followers love my picks, so we're good.
Where were you on episode 1?
Yeah.
What happened?
Bobby, like, he fell asleep halfway through mentally. Okay. Anyway,
right.
let me.
I'll let you talk. I'll let you talk.
I'll let you hold your hand.
Hold my hand, please.
Smack him.
In his titty.
Smack him.
Anyway.
Wow.
I have a new question for the both of you because I've been going first all the rest of the time.
Okay.
Question for you guys: what would you do if you actually bought a lotto ticket, Powerball, and you won that Powerball number? That's all 5 plus the extra on the jackpot. And let's say you're the only one who won it. Let's just fucking go out there and say 500 milli.
So what do you say?
After
Netting
tax.
500 mil? Netting 500 mil.
You just netted 500 mil.
So, well, hold on.
Let's go.
All right, wait, hold on.
That's interesting.
So you're talking like after you take the...
I'm talking the taxes out, 500 mils in that bank
account. So the
account.
lump sum.
The lump. You lumped it. You're not going to fucking take
it. You didn't win 500 then. But my point is, you're talking...
You're netting 500 mil.
Okay, say the jackpot was like a bill, which like it's almost been before.
Right, okay.
And you won that.
It's been more than billion,
so you're talking 500 million. Okay. No one else
so
won.
I'm gonna take a case.
Bobby's got
recent case, right? So a recent thing that happened.
Oh, he did some research.
Oh shit!
And I did. I know about this shit, right? So
he's
recent thing, right? So there was a lotto out there for probably 1.5 bill. 1.5 or 1.2 bill, something like that. Bills. Don't quote me on that number, but it was a bill.
Okay.
Right? It was over bill.
You got bills.
Netting
I got bills.
was close to about
in my G-string.
750 to about 600 mil, like around there. I'm sorry, I don't know what he just said. But
I said I got bills in my G-string, baby.
Here, I got $1. I got $1.
I just did. You guys see me? I just pulled a fucking Jim from the office. You hit me with that, and I was like, just totally looked right at the camera. I'm sorry.
So to get back on track, right? Yep. So hitting at least even 100 mil or even like 500 mil, right? That's an insane number. Yeah. That's a freaking insane number, right? That's netting, not even gross. That's netting.
Yep.
So I know you proposed that question of what would you do with that, right?
That was actually my question.
In my head, when I think about that, it's crazy, right? To even hit something like that, to hit a number like that, right? That amount of money is insane because you know what? That fills this room and probably another room next to it.
You think so? I mean, if you had $100 bills.
I mean, I'm saying.
I feel like it'd probably only be a stack like that big.
No. It fills this room
like this
and
big.
It'd
be like a briefcase.
Bobby, Bobby, have you ever seen Dodgeball?
Yeah, I have.
Do you remember the scene when fucking Ben Stiller walks in and he opens a briefcase and he says, "The movies get it wrong. 100,000 looks a lot different in the movies." And he opens it up and there's literally one stack.
I'm gonna preface this out here, right?
It's not filling. It's not filling.
Listen,
just what the.
I have dealt with this. I have dealt with front end
money
banking before.
Bobby knows what 500 mil looks like.
Listen, I've been in front end banking, so I know what $100,000 look like and how that stacks up. Right?
I don't know what any of this
looks
like.
If you really think about it, right, you're thinking about $500 million or more. How crazy is that, right? What I would do with that money is that's a lifetime of money. That money is going to be good for generations.
So, Bobby,
right?
tell us what would you
think about
fucking
this,
do?
right? Think about this.
Okay.
My first wish, if I fucking had that much money, would be obviously to take care of family and handle all that.
Well,
bullshit.
no, maybe it's not.
generous,
I mean,
dude.
Take
well,
care of all
no.
You're
that.
so
Right?
generous.
That's given, right? That
Yeah,
you're
well,
taking care of all
No,
of that.
I mean, maybe
right?
it's not. No,
Me-
no.
For me.
All right. Well, you say it's
For
given.
me.
I don't think it's given to
Given
anybody.
for me.
I think.
right?
I think you
Or
should.
You guys know me well enough, right? So
Okay.
given for me,
All right.
right?
Okay.
So that's taken care of.
Clear.
But the ambition I have right here is I would fucking go drive down to Jeffrey Lurie's house.
Oh,
For those
dear
who don't
God.
know
That
Jeffrey
is-
Lurie,
I don't know who that is.
for those
Uh,
who do not know Jeffrey Lurie,
He's gonna tell us.
I will
Tell
tell
us.
you,
Tell
I am
us.
a fucking Eagles fanatic, and I love the Eagles. And
Jesus.
owner is
Okay.
Mr. Jeffrey Lurie.
Yeah,
I would go
yeah.
to that guy's house, and I would walk over with a bundle of cash and drop it on his footsteps and be like, "Can I be a part owner of the fucking Eagles?" And I would give him that much money to be a part owner of that team. You know why? Because my dream, if I won that type of fucking money, I don't care how much it costs, I would fucking buy and be a part owner of the fucking Eagles, because that is my fucking dream.
Hey.
That is what I would
So
fucking do.
Can I-
Bouchon
That
wants
much
to buy
fucking
the.
money.
Bouchon is gonna.
I would be a part
Bobby
owner.
B is gonna buy
like 2% of the Eagles.
Bobby B
a percent of the
is
Eagles.
going to have his name as a part of the ownership of the Eagles.
I don't.
if
Hey,
had that
listen.
much fucking
Can I?
money.
I just want to say this, and I don't mean anything by this, but your dream is the corniest fucking thing I've ever heard.
What?
Damn.
That is the fucking best dream any Eagles
It's
fan
the
ever
corny.
gonna have.
It's the corniest thing I've ever.
You're
heard.
gonna have so many Eagles haters right now. I'm sorry.
I'm an Eagles fan. It's not about the
Are
Eagles.
you? I've always
Yeah.
seen you rock
Oh,
different.
I mean, every
Well, I
other
mean, I
jersey
have my-
we see
every
him wear-
jersey
Oh, here we
you see
go.
Every other jersey
This
we
is the
see him
Jersey
wear,
Kid
no.
extraordinaire.
No. All right, Drez,
Maybe I
Drez.
just like to look good. Okay. What's my question? What do you got for me?
No. You said that's corny, right? To
It's.
have-
I mean, it's
to,
it's.
to have that type of dream, right?
It's
To-
not. I
to
mean,
be
it
part
like
of the
okay.
Eagles.
Your dream is to own a piece of somebody else's like establishment.
No.
Hi, when you get to heaven, hopefully, or wherever you go.
Okay.
When you get up to wherever you go and you get to the mother friggin' gates, you like how I cut
Mother
that?
friggin'?
I didn't say.
What the fuck
I didn't
was
say-
that?
Well,
Wow, you're holding back over
I'm
here.
just-
Yo,
yeah,
You
you
know
know.
what? This is a free
I
country.
don't
You
get
can
that.
say whatever curse
Hey,
words
hold
you
on,
want
hold
to
on.
fucking
Oh,
say.
here we go.
So
Hold on.
say it.
Silence. Can I just say that if anyone's watching and you're offended by the tone of my voice and me saying fuck, there's a little X in the top right corner of your fucking screen. You can click it! Okay? You piece of shit! Okay? That's all I had to say about that!
we lost.
This is their
So-
channel. This is HotPodgery. It's a fucking hot hodgepodge. And that's it. Okay, Sean, back to where you were.
So to our hedgies,
Yeah.
I want
You're our hedgies.
Mr. Dresden
You're cute.
over here
You
to
can't
tell
even
us
say the word.
what's going on.
Here's what I'm trying to say. If you get to heaven,
Okay.
and
Pearly Gates.
I'm gonna reference somebody I once knew. Okay, he said one of my favorite things of all time.
Tupac.
No,
Biggie.
no. You want to keep going?
Nah, that was
can you-
where my guesses ended.
I'm gonna reference somebody who I loved what he used to say. He's a listener, by the way.
Can you?
He's a listener. Yeah.
My man's
Wait,
a
is he
listener.
dead?
All
Yeah,
right,
he's
all right.
no, he's not dead.
Let's
Oh,
go.
okay.
Let's go.
He's a
What's
listener.
up?
Shout out to that listener.
Shout out to you being a listener that he's
He
quoting.
actually subbed to us. But one of the
Shout
things,
out to our subs.
right? Yeah,
Thank you for subbing.
Here we go.
All right, come on, Drez.
He said my favorite thing of all time. He said, "Hey, what happens when you get to heaven and you get some of that leaderboard time?" And that was one of my favorite things of all time that I ever
What's that
heard.
mean?
Like,
I don't know
well,
what
imagine
that
you
means.
get to heaven, right? Like, okay, here you go. Watch this. You guys ever play Grand Theft Auto?
All the
Yeah, I
time.
played it.
And right, everybody's played
Played
it, right? And in the menu, there was a statistics spot, and you could see like how many miles you ran,
Yeah.
right? So his concept is, what happens when you get to heaven and you get leaderboard time? You get to find out like, hey, how did I compare to how many times did I piss compared to somebody else, right?
Oh, shit.
How
Okay. Okay.
How cool
I
is
see
that?
where you're going with that.
Anyway.
So I get it.
So, no, wait, damn
I'm
it!
waiting.
Anybody who watched the first episode's
All right.
gonna know that this is gonna come back.
Drez,
Okay?
let's go. Let's go,
Okay?
Drez.
Anyway. Huh?
Come on, Drez.
Imagine getting to heaven
Yeah, I'm there.
and God's like, hey, what do you think you did with your life? and he's like, hey, well, I was a 3% owner of the Eagles, and I feel like God's going to be like, that's fucking corny.
Whoa. Hold on. Let's backtrack here because I feel like
That's fucking
Dredge over
corny.
here is hating on my ownership over here of the Eagles.
Classic.
But
Classic.
the fact that what you don't understand is the ownership of the Eagles is a residual income.
Residual.
Residual.
It's a residual.
Let's get it straight. All right. 'Cause
Well, you get it straight first. It's called
I said
residual.
residual. Calm down. I'm not the one with braces.
Oh! Shout out to Invisalign. Shout out to
Invisalign because my man has got beautiful teeth because of Invisalign.
We're getting there.
So shout out
to Invisalign.
Hey, Invisalign.
So by the way,
sub.
By the way,
fucks.
Telling everybody.
The reason why I said Eagles is because there's a lot of residual income you get from that. And you could do a lot of things with that, right? I didn't go into detail because we're talking about what you want to do, right?
No, you're right. I'm sorry.
I want to know what Drez over here wants to do with 100 mil.
100 milli.
Over 100 mil.
I think we were going 500 milli.
500 mil.
Unlimited funds. Unlimited funds.
Yeah. What does Drez want to do?
Well, not unlimited. Right? 500 mil, you're like tied to that number.
So
well, that's stupid. But
so listen,
it's not stupid. Okay, you're not Bill Gates or fucking.
Well,
listen,
okay.
Anyone else? You're 500 mil.
What would you do with all that money?
I mean, I'm about to be fucking Dan Bilzerian then. That's about to be my lifestyle.
So you're gonna just like pay models to hang out with you every day? Go out in the middle of the desert, shoot big guns.
I mean,
listen.
Nah, I'm not trying to hate on Dan, but like I'm not paying nobody. I'm be cheap. I'm gonna be a cheap Dan Bilzerian.
Sean could be Hugh Hefner. I'm just saying.
That was different. No,
all
I don't.
He needs his robe, and he's good.
Let me tell you, it probably wouldn't be too difficult to start some sort of
pornographic. Yeah, but nobody looks at. Yeah, but that's dumb because nobody looks at magazines. I mean, here's the thing. If the question is, what am I gonna buy? Because that seems to be what everybody wants to know. What I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna have 7 Lambos. Because I'm a douchebag. I want 7 Lambos. I want
7.
One. Yeah, I want one for each day of the week.
Oh, okay.
I've determined that.
Sure.
Yeah, I've
and
determined
color,
that.
different colors.
They have to be different colors.
Right.
Absolutely.
I get it.
Absolutely.
Pink,
Why would they be the same color?
Is pink and purple
What?
in there?
It'd be
Orange?
kind of a waste of money at that
Pink,
point.
purple.
No, it's gonna be the
orange.
freaking rainbow. What do you
Rainbow
mean?
color. Oh, I like rainbow. All right, you good?
Why? Like, why would I have 2 of them?
I'm just curious. What kind of
All
rainbows
right,
you
it's
want to
fine.
have?
It's fine. Anyway, yeah. I mean, you know what? Let's see. I'm gonna have. I've always wanted a Rolex. I'm gonna have 2 Rolex. Wait.
Okay.
2.
2 Rolex.
2.
One for each wrist.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah. One on East Coast time.
This one?
All right.
The other
One
on
this
West
one.
Coast time.
All right.
That's
Okay.
those are the 2 main things. From there, dude, it doesn't even matter. I'm just gonna.
This goes anywhere you want it to go.
You know what? I'm gonna move to Vegas.
Why?
I'm moving to
Because
Vegas.
you're just gonna fucking become a degenerate gambler.
Nah, I want to be able to like shoot guns and like hang out and
I mean, you can do that anywhere. Like you can do that here.
Nah, but like you know how like they have all that extravagant stuff. Like you can just do it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're feeling kind of bored today, you can just go skydive and then shoot a gun in the same day. Like
You could also do that cool like zip line.
Exactly.
fucking
exactly. So I think that's where I would go. I mean, I know you're over here. You're talking about like going to other countries. I'm not about really going to other countries because like they're gonna want to kill me because I got a lot of money, and I don't really like that idea.
They don't have to know.
You could buy.
They're gonna know.
You could buy your own island.
Okay. Here's the thing. So I'm in the Dominican Republic, and I have the biggest house in the entire island, and then like
they're gonna rob you.
people aren't gonna know that I have money.
They're gonna rob you.
A, there's 2 things you could do. A, you don't have to do that. B, you could get your own security if you got that much money.
Okay. You said the first thing you just said was that I didn't have to do it. You said you can do 2 things, and the first one is you don't have to do it.
So you don't have to.
What the fuck does that mean?
So A, you don't have to act like you're the richest guy there, right?
Well, why would I go?
But
why would I go to the Dominican Republic?
So there's different options, right? You don't have.
I'm gonna open my own. I'm gonna open my mini fridge one day, and I'm gonna die.
No,
I'm not going there. You see what happens?
No.
Have you seen what happens to Americans in the Dominican Republic?
Have you been there before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't
So you
die.
don't-
Thank
you
God.
don't
Because
have
everyone
to-
else
you
is.
Hey,
Don't go there.
So shout out to DR, by the way.
No.
I love DR. You don't have to buy a freaking fancy house over there.
You're gonna die.
You could buy a house near the beach, a simple, nice house. You can hang out at the beach, the pools. You meet nice ladies and have a great time and enjoy your life. You don't have to. You don't have to live like a billionaire. over there,
Make sure that
right?
you enjoy your
So,
life. Make sure
if you ever win a lot of money, come reach out to me. I got you if you want to go overseas.
make sure.
All right?
Here's the thing:
I got you.
if you want to go to the Dominican Republic, make sure that you enjoy your life because it will be short. Because
No.
you will die.
That-
You will open. It doesn't have to be a mini fridge. If you buy a house and you open your own fridge, it will still be tainted.
It'll kill you.
You'll
that's
die.
Colombia,
Your
guys.
fridge will kill
It's
you.
not Colombia. What do you mean? Have you not watched the news?
I have.
What was that Colombia?
I'm,
What the
I'm
fuck?
just saying. Colombia is worse. DR.
We're
is
not going to
actually
Colombia. What are you talking about?
better. DR would be. It wouldn't be that crazy as you think it is.
So-
all right?
Are you
Let me
high?
just-
I'm just letting you know.
I
But
got a question for you. I'm not trying to derail our topic like I did last week, but guess what?
I think
Are
you guys
you
are.
you high?
no, I'm not high.
He's
I
high.
think you're about
No, I am not high.
derailing.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you one thing. What I would do with that much money is freaking enjoy my life, unlike you trying to freaking tell me I can't go to DR and have a good time.
You know what?
You can definitely have a good time when you're in DR.
I
I'm
didn't
just
I didn't
saying.
say that I wasn't going to enjoy life, okay? But maybe money doesn't buy happiness.
I think. You
All right,
know,
how about that?
I know what. You know what?
All right,
this
Ariana
kid-
Grande.
This kid's over here saying he's gonna do what he's gonna do. He's saying what he's gonna do. And let's get back to the responsible individual. So you know how to spend your 500 mil responsibly. Let me tell you what I would do with mine. First things first. Going back to basics. The debt's gone. That's 300,000 gone.
Boom.
All right.
You're cashing in that 401k, but now I'm fucking cashing it in with a milli because I don't give a fuck. And then I'm also probably putting like a few mil in stocks. Let my boy Anthony just fucking invest heavy. My life insurance policy, amazing.
Shout out to Anthony.
Yeah, shout out Anthony. Honestly, if I ever would die with that much money, family's getting paid. I like Bobby's idea. I'd pay off all my family's debt. My brother, my mom, all their debts gone. I'd probably give them a little retirement fund. My nephews, each of them, sick ass retirement fund.
Sick ass.
Sick ass.
Sick ass.
It'd be the sickest ass you'd ever see.
That's
Okay,
interesting.
they're gonna retire with
pretty
like a
good.
milli at 18. Okay, I'm not gonna give them everything because fuck that. I had to gamble hard for my 500
You
mil.
had to hustle for that ticket.
Yeah, dude, I had to put like $2
That
down
$2 goes a long way.
and fucking gamble my life savings.
You had to drive to the store.
Of course.
And then coming back, so my debt's paid now. My investments are cake now. All my family's taken care of. I still got like a few hundred million left to spend. What am I gonna do? Easy. Yacht. I got that. Okay? A vacation home.
I got that.
Okay?
Let's keep doing this.
Fucking the nice car, the Lambo or the Bugatti.
I got
got it.
that. Did you say you? He fucking
I
ruined
said
it.
you.
He ruined it.
I ain't having
It's
that.
alright. Don't worry about
Oh
me. Okay?
my
ain't
god.
me.
I got it. Fucking, and then anything else, I'd probably fucking get that too. I'd probably go into like the most bougie store in the fucking Hollywood Hills and just fucking buy one of everything. I'd probably do like a
Ooh.
real nice vacay anywhere I wanted to, and then I'd retire. I'd never work again in my life, and then I'd fucking invest all my time in doing some shit like this. I'd probably pay a full fucking production crew to put our shit together.
Okay.
Yes.
Fucking every day. I'd be like, yeah, I'll fucking do an episode a day. I'm gonna get on the mic and just talk about how I like fucking, I don't know, like fucking peanuts every day. I'll be like, yo, you ever had planners? That shit's good, bro.
Shit.
No, I'm with
And that's probably what I'm doing. Like, and that's it. That's cake.
No, I'm
Hey,
with
you're
that.
living life then.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's fucking
dude.
awesome.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like
yeah,
it.
yeah.
It sounds like you don't like me. That's what I'm getting.
Yeah,
from
no,
this.
honestly, Bobby doesn't like Sean. They
That's what
hate
I'm
each
saying.
other.
I
think he's jealous from the picture earlier. That's what I
Dres is
think.
cool and all, but
Dres
you know
is-
what? We got
Dres is
different.
cool, but he ain't that cool. Like he kind of
We got different opinions on that shit. I mean, he told me he doesn't like the Eagles when he just said
I didn't say it.
he wouldn't be okay with me investing in the Eagles.
It's not. It's not
He
me.
thinks that's
You know,
dumb.
I'm telling you.
But you know
Can I-
what? No,
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna.
No, can I also say that outside of like the Eagles, that I think investing in like a franchise or like a business, that's one thing I didn't touch on. I would definitely invest on some sort of business or like venue that would make me at least probably like $1 million, maybe even less a year. I would invest in a business like fucking buying a franchise McDonald's.
Of course.
Or investing in real estate that's gonna like make me returns on my money. I would definitely do that. A sports team, probably not.
Listen, Aaron. If you win that much money,
I'm not buying a sports team,
You and me can open a bunch of Dunkin' Donuts and a bunch of Subways. How about it?
dude.
Wow. Why?
Dunkin' Donuts.
Hey,
I'm investing.
Bobby.
I'm in
all
it.
the-
Why
I'm in
those
it.
two?
I'm in it.
Huh?
Yeah, hold on, dude. Yeah.
Why those two?
Why Dunkin' Donuts?
Just curious.
Because we're successful at it. I'm just saying.
He said word.
Where? What's that mean?
Oh my
We.
god, what's going on?
We.
Oh,
What does that mean?
Who's we?
Listen.
Can you explain?
Brown people are successful.
Here
at
he
Dunkin'
goes
Donuts,
again.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay, hold on.
Subways.
Hold on. Hedgies.
And
Hedgies.
7-Elevens. Hedgies. Listen.
I'm talking. Is it racist for Bobby to
not.
say brown people?
Definitely not. Why? Because I'm brown. It's definitely not.
Okay, I'm just.
You're
this is a
slightly
question
tan, bro.
for the Hedgies. Is it racist? It's like,
Listen.
you ever watch Tosh.0? Is it racist? It's like a big category.
Love
that he
Touch
has.
1.0. Love
We
that.
can probably
It's-
make that a segment. We can probably make that a
What?
segment.
A
segment?
We can probably make that a segment, but it's not racist. I'm just saying.
Is it gonna be a segment on the hot pottery?
Next episode on the sediment of HotPodgery.
There's a segment on hot
A
pottery.
segment?
I just
Pottery?
want to throw it out there. English is my second language.
You've been here longer than us. You've been here
Nope.
longer than us. You have.
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
When
Prove
did
it.
you? When did you? Okay,
Hold on,
easy,
when did
easy.
You, when did you move?
You ready? What year did you get here?
How many years did
Excuse
I take
me.
Esau?
Hey, what? What?
Where-
How many years did I take
Esau
Esau?
is American Sign Language, isn't
Nope.
Hey, if you're listening, fact
English
check
as a
us.
second
it?
language.
Yeah, if you're watching, what does Esau mean? I don't know.
No.
English
Okay,
as a second
hold on.
language.
Oh, okay.
That's when you're
Esau.
learning
Okay,
Esau,
that
yeah,
makes
English
sense.
that makes sense.
when
That makes
you're
sense.
Hey,
younger.
hey, Bob. Let me ask you a
Just
question.
saying.
Okay, how long have you been here?
I've been here 20 years.
Right.
Plus,
T-
20
Obviously.
plus years.
So, what year did you get here? Come on.
You
I
been
got here 92, so like I said, 20 plus
92.
years.
Dude,
20
he's
plus
been
years.
here longer than I've been alive.
Close to 30 years I've been here.
Right.
So-
And Aaron, how
Yeah.
old are you?
Fuck, dude, why you put me on the spot like that? I don't know. I think I'm 26.
You are, because I'm 27.
Okay, I'm
Anyway.
26.
So,
So
for anyone
regardless of that,
listening,
I always forget
I
my
just want you guys
age.
to know, I came here in 92. I was 6 years
I am
old.
the strongest.
I took a lot of Esau
No.
classes.
it's fine.
I took a
Just
lot of
accept it.
Esau classes.
It's all good.
So by the
Okay,
time
yeah,
these
all right,
It's all
whatever,
good.
yeah.
kids were born, they were born while I was still in
Kids?
Esau class, and they were
These kids?
they knew more English than I did. I'm just saying.
Kids were
I'm throwing out
born while I was in the Esau class? What are you,
These
like,
kids,
were
they're
you,
younger than me.
What are
were you in
talking
the
about?
class?
You guys
Did-
are younger than me.
Did they
You're-
birth them?
You guys are kids.
Oh, us?
My mom was
guys are-
birthed
Yeah.
hard
I
in
said
93.
these kids. These kids.
Or you're calling
You
us
guys.
kids?
I'm calling you guys kids.
Damn.
I'm,
Well, sorry,
just
I
saying.
didn't know that it was such a big deal for me to start a
I'm just
podcast
saying.
with a fucking like 31-year-old.
he's older than that.
How old is he?
Whoa! Don't put my age out
Someone
there like that.
fact-
You
Wow.
told everybody that you were born in
Wow.
the majestic age of
If they
86.
Can, if they
And then
figure
I-
it out,
86.
great.
And then I
If
asked,
they
Man,
can't,
86. You're
not my
like
fault.
you're like 42. Christ.
Ooh, wow.
it's
I'm
a good,
just kidding,
it's a
Bob.
really, you know what? It's a good thing that we're doing this now. You know why?
1
Because
plus 2 equals 2.
Everyone
because
knows now. Everyone
because
knows.
no. I just mean it's a good thing that we're doing this podcast now because I think Bobby's gonna die soon.
Yeah,
Listen,
He's so
old.
because he's so old.
He's so old.
You're so old that you're gonna die soon. It's
Hey,
fine.
If that
makes
happens,
sense.
I hope I win the lottery, and maybe if I win that lottery, I can share some of that with
Speaking
my 2
of-
good friends over here
Hedgies.
that I did this podcast with.
Hedgies, you may have seen this in the last video, but do you know what this is? Do you know? Of course not, because
No,
we didn't
obviously.
fucking address it last episode.
But it's here.
This is a magic. I don't want to say 8-ball because it's like an off-brand, and we fucking don't have like the branding.
It's the magic ball.
8-ball.
It's the
but
magic
this
ball.
is a magic ball. It's
Still
got all
an
the
8-ball.
same
Tells the truth.
sayings. And what we're gonna pose to this 8-ball in most episodes that has a yes or no question, what we're gonna ask it today is about the Lotto, and the question is,
What's the question?
will any of us, meaning us three, or the Hedgies?
Oh, I'm sorry.
But I honestly only care about us three. Like, I care about the Hedgies, but I only care about us winning the Lotto. Will we ever win the Lotto?
I'm so nervous.
Oh, I'm so excited to listen to this. What is the outcome here?
It says, answer unclear. What the
hell?
So hold on. Okay, this is fine. This
What
is a pass.
That's what happens when you
That's
get. That's what
fucked
happens
up.
when you're cheap and you get a fucking 8
Well,
ball
this is
at
a
Walmart.
fucking pass. So it
No,
just
that's
said,
not
You
even
got an 8-ball
That's
Walmart.
a fucking blue ball.
It said-
what the
Blue
fuck?
balls. Blue
It is
balls.
What the?
It said, ask again later, so let's just fucking give it a second, alright? This is later, now, hypothetically speaking.
All right.
Let's ask it again. Will either of us ever win the Lotto? It fucking says, absolutely.
Guys,
You
I'm
heard
playing
it
the
here.
fucking lotto tonight.
The Magic 8-Ball said, we will win. And I'm like, I hope it means like this fucking channel blows up and we get at least 34 subscribers. We got, what is it, 28 last
Listen,
I checked?
I just want to.
We did.
I just want
Pretty
to say
decent. Thank
the
you,
last
guys.
two episodes we put out there, we got a hell of a lot of followers, hell of a lot of likes.
Thank you. Thank
Yes,
you, Hedgies.
absolutely. Thank you to our Hedgies. Thank you to all the viewers that watched our episodes. It is phenomenal
It's all 'cause
for
of
you
you.
guys to give us all this support, and we want this continuous support, and we love it. We definitely love it. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys. If you did like the content of this video, please like, subscribe, anything like that. You know, again, as douchey as I think it sounds. But anyway, we're going to have 2 episodes in the month of October. This is one. We will have another. If you want to know what that is, I guess you're just going to have to tune in and find out. It's going to be extra spooky. It's going to
It's
be
gonna
Halloween.
be awesome.
We're going to be dressed up. It's going to be extra cute. Okay? Okay?
Love it. Love it.
Y'all are looking at me like
Sean?
I'm supposed to give, but
Sean,
I was
ooh,
told.
closing words?
I was
mean,
told.
Just asking.
I was
We're looking at you like.
I was told I was a douche for asking people to sub and follow.
I mean, not fucking sub
No.
it. If you don't sub and follow, like, I hate you. You're the worst.
Oh, okay.
Listen.
The tables have turned now,
It has
everyone.
turned.
Wow.
It has.
All right.
I was the villain last time.
Wait a second. Let's leave this a chance to the 8-Ball.
To the blue ball.
To the blue ball. Should you like and subscribe?
Oh shit. This ain't gonna go well. Oh well, I guess the first one didn't work.
Nope.
So it shall be.
Yes.
It's not really a clear answer, but basically, I think that means yes.
Listen,
So
if you like our content, if you like what we've said, if you like our entertainment, please subscribe and follow us. There's going to be a hell lot more. We're crazy and we love doing what we're doing, and we love talking. So we got 3 awesome people. We got a model over here.
he is a model.
He
Wait till you
is-
see these pics on
He is literally
Instagram.
a freaking model.
At
Wait till you see his
HotPodgery.
picture. I mean, you guys are going to love him. So be entertained. Watch
He's
this
cute.
show.
Vote for Bobby.
Watch our next show coming up.
Don't vote for Bobby.
And we hope
Vote for Bobby.
you have a
He needs help.
phenomenal
need
time. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, everybody.
Peace.
We'll see you on the next episode. Adios.
Later, Hedgies.